Hello and welcome back to 21st Century Dance, where I'm here with the top dancer in the world, Madison Adams. As you may have noticed, Jaden is not here with us, the number 2 or 3, depending on who you ask, dancer. She's currently on tour. Madison, how do you feel about this tour business, since you yourself had a tour you were supposed to be on?
What do I say?
How do you feel?
I know, we should have went over this while we were talking about breakfast.
All right, cut.
Yeah, cut.
I thought you were just going to go ham on it.
Wait, how do I feel about what?
Jaden being on tour and you not yet. Like she stole your dates.
I don't really care. Oh, she stole my dates.
Think about it, say it when we do it. Also, I feel like you need some sort of like end of year announcement. Maybe like you're opening up your own dance teaching clinic.
Okay.
Could be big.
You guys ready?
Mhm.
Are they ready in there?
What did she say? Oh.
Okay, are you guys ready? Take 2. Is that a yes or is that
Oh yeah, we're ready. Oh. Hello and welcome back to 21st Century Dance, where I'm here with the number 1 dancer in the world, Madison Adams. Madison, welcome back to the show. Obviously, big thing to note today is that Jaden Green, the number 2 or 3 dancer in the world, is not here with us today. She happens to be on tour. Madison, do you have anything to share about your feelings regarding this tour and the dates and the venues of which she's performing?
It doesn't really bother me because a lot of my fans already bought tickets, and which means that not a lot of people will be going to her tour.
Which could mean, additionally, that there could be, almost some anti-fans, if you will, at the stadium who are just there simply to heckle her and, boo when she performs. Is that something that you take pride in, knowing that your fans might do that, or something that you're trying to stop, give respect to the performer?
I think they should respect the performer, and yeah, they should.
So Madison Adams is taking the high road. Now, I am told that we do, since this is the last episode of the season, have a special announcement from Madison regarding her summer plans since her tour didn't pan out. Would you like to tell us about that?
I'll be starting a make your own dance studio clinic, and there will be a venue that the clinic will be at in every single state.
Oh, wow.
The price is only $1,000, and the clinic lasts 2 weeks.
So we got a 2-week dance clinic. Now, given that you are the top dancer in the world, a lot of people would be signing up for this. And since it is in 50 states, we obviously have to ask, will you yourself be attending these different clinics?
Yes, so there are, I will not be attending all of them, maybe only around like 10 of them, but there will be like videos of me so they can personally see me helping them.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So kind of like a live stream for the states that you're not there, and a personal performance. Something that a lot of people have been asking me ever since word leaked out that you would be doing this, especially in light of the tour not being there. Will there be merchandise at the clinics? Will there be autograph signing opportunities even for those who didn't qualify for the dance lessons?
No, there will not be, because it will only be for people who qualified for the dance.
Ah, I see. So apply early, apply often, folks, because if you don't get in, you may just have missed your shot. Now, Madison, after the dance clinic is done, do you see this as kind of being the next step for your career, as giving back to those who are looking to learn how to dance like a professional, or do you see yourself getting back on the professional dance touring scene yourself?
I see myself in a little bit of both, giving back and still keeping my career of dancing.
And now that the season's about to be over, you've held the number 1 spot for 3 weeks in a row. You've kind of established that you have, taken over Jaden's usual spot as number 1. Jaden's kind of fallen into, simply a memory, though she has boosted her ratings by stealing your spot. How would you rank the season? How would you compare yourself to Jaden now that it's about to be over and you're likely going to win the MVP trophy?
I would say that I have had more support than Jaden, and I think that's probably why I've made it this far with number one.
I see. Yeah. So you think you talked about support, that maybe the tour will be a little bit less viewed then. If your fans are going to be respectful, it'll be kind of an empty crowd, so to speak.
Yes, I do.
Interesting. And final question before we close this out. There's been a lot of talk online, on the internet, social media, about the host of this show and his own dancing. What would you have to say about that?
About your dancing?
Dancing, hosting. A lot of people are saying greatest host of all time. Just things people say. I don't really have much to comment on. Just wondered what your thoughts were.
I think hosting, yeah, you might be one of the greatest hosts, but dancing, yeah, no.
Well, Madison, thank you again for joining us on the show, and congratulations on an incredible season.
Welcome to Teen TV. I'm your first-time host, Bridget Clark. I have two special guests, Madison Adams and Scott something. So
Cordell?
today we will be talking about Liberty Fest. So
Yeah, I just had a few questions. As a new person on the show regarding Liberty Fest, could you tell me when Liberty Fest is?
yes, it's June 14th through the 16th.
Excellent.
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
And what are the prices like?
So for pre-sale, which is ends on Friday, noon on Friday, basically it's $22 for pre-sale, and then it's $25 at the door. So pre-sale, you have to order it online. You can't buy it at the door. But Friday, it's $25 at the door, and then Saturday, it's $30, but you can get pre-sale for Saturday, which would be $22, and you save big bucks.
And what kind of things are there to do at Liberty Fest?
Mainly rides, attractions, food, games, prizes. There's huts, there's little tents, and there's lots of activities to do. Sign up for stuff. There's canoeing in the lake area.
Oh, did not know that.
There's some ducks and stuff. There's a lot of things to do in Liberty
Speaking
Fest.
of ducks, aren't there like animals? Isn't there like an animal tent? Or didn't there used to be back in the day?
I don't recall.
Oh. So I have a question for both of you. Did you realize that Liberty Fest 2017 was the site where two of the greatest block staff of all time became friends?
Who?
Me and Tiffany, obviously. Became
Yes.
friends a year ago. So it's practically a big friendship anniversary coming up this week.
Oh, that's good for you.
Important history.
Wow, that's really lovely. I'm glad to hear you guys have kept a friendship for that long. I know Tiffany's a lot to handle. She's a little so wow, that's really good.
Yeah, it's been nice.
Any other questions about Liberty Fest?
Yeah, do you need to pay to get in or just to get a wristband to go on rides? Or can you just
So,
buy one ride?
If you're scared of heights, like some people are, you don't have to get a wristband, and it's free to enter, but you'll probably get bored watching all your friends have fun, and you're just there. But you can buy tickets. I think it's like $5 for 10 tickets, and the tickets you can get on rides. So you don't have to get on all the rides, but if you only want to get on one, it's probably better than buying a $20 wristband, because the $20 wristband is all day, all the rides, compared to one ride, one time a day.
And is there any like special reason why you would go Thursday versus Friday versus Saturday, or is all 3 days the same?
Okay, so Thursday is going to be a lot less crowded because school is basically Liberty Fest. You have to think for family, but come on, the kids really go. The kids mainly go, like teenagers, high schoolers at the park, the middle schools. So Friday is going to be the most crowded. Most people think Saturday, but since Friday, we all have half days. Last day of school, it's a Friday. I mean, most people are going to go. on
Yeah.
Friday. That's what happened last year. So Thursday would probably be better because it's less crowded. Less lines, less everything. Friday's going to be the most crowded. But Saturday, it's going to be crowded with a lot of more family than friends. It's going to be crowded, but there are fireworks on Saturday. And the other days, there aren't fireworks. So a lot of families go to see the fireworks.
Would you say that would be more fun if you went on a more crowded day?
More fun. So I've only gone on Fridays because I go every day or every year on the last day of school. And it's really fun. You get to see another thing with crowded areas. You get to see a lot of people you haven't seen in a long time. So every year at like Liberty Fest, I see people I haven't seen in years. Just like, hey, how are you? So it's more fun when it's more crowded. But if you're looking to get on rides and stuff, you may want to go Thursday because the lines are going to be a lot shorter.
Well, those are all the questions that I had. Sounds sweet. I got to sign up.
Yeah, you
Get
should.
that pre-sale deal.
I did pre-sale last year, and it was good because I got to save at least like $5, and then I used that towards their food. I was like, oh, good deal,
Perfect.
deal. Yeah, so that's all for today, folks. Hope you have a good day.